Let's start, guys. Yet. What the heck is wrong with that? I don't know. Yes. I hope it will be fine this time. I can hope only. I don't know. Nothing. Because I'm trying for such a long period of time. If this not, then I will go for GTA 5. Then I will play GTA 5. This time, yes, I got this. wrong? Okay, that's good, I think. I hope this time will work. I can only hope. Nothing else I can do. I'm trying for such a long period of time, but this is Far Cry. In a way, one of the best game I guess.
Hello?
Jason, I've tried to reach you many times. What happened?
Boss captured me. I made it out with Lisa, but he still has the others. I'm not strong enough to get them out.
You need the power to defeat Vas. I cannot provide such strength, but there is someone who can. Citra, you are ready. You must go to her.
Who is she?
Citra is the leader of our people. She can guide you to the center. She will reveal your true power. A temple is in the jungle. I will meet you at the gates.
All right. What have I gotten myself into?
Jason, stand still, in plain view. No sudden moves, okay?
Dennis! Who stands beside you?
A young warrior, here to be presented to Citra.
Proceed!
Follow me. Over here, stay close.
Hello, brother.
Dennis, you brought an outsider in here?
I found the one who will not fail.
Get back!
Berhenti!
This is the lady.
Let me see your arm.
This is Jason, the one I've been telling you about.
Hi.
Did they teach you to speak without permission in America?
No, I learned that in France.
Senapang ke bawah. You were brave to joke in the face of death. Fine work. I'll give it back to you after I cut it off. Thought you liked jokes. Very few outsiders have seen this temple. The inner courtyard fewer still. Why are you here?
I need the strength to defeat Voss and save my friends.
Is that all? I will not command my army for you. You are a lamb. Not one of us.
Well, then I will become a warrior.
Very funny. Please leave.
He took my brother.
Brother, my friend.
Busted.
And I will do anything to get him back.
Berikan saya herba. Bring me what has been lost. And we'll talk.
Wow.
Yes, Citra saw the fire in you.
And what does she mean, bring her what has been lost?
Drink, and you will find an answer.
Is this stuff dangerous?
You are speaking out of fear. Do you desire the power to save your friends?
Yes.
Then drink.
Ring. Kaya kira later.
We spend our whole lives holding back. Imagine how quickly you can succeed if you just take what you want.
Oh, fuck! Oh, no! Oliver? Keith? Riley! Where am I? Wait! What the hell? I'll take your bloody if you like. I'll remain rare. He's some fucked up poor player.
You are so close to the end. Come on! Anakin! You want to work for me, kid? You have to follow my rules.
Saw my friend and my little brother, Riley. And then I followed a man in a white suit. I saw a shanty town, a bar. It was dark and dingy and
And an ancient knife?
an ancient knife with a decorated blade. How did you know?
You talk in your sleep? There's a shanty town to the east in pirate territory.
Okay, then that's where I'm headed.
Oh, but the town is big. How are you going to find a knife?
Simple. I'll start with the man in white.
Kia ora.
My friend.
Other fools try to roll up, but you know what? Hold up, give life a serious change. We must rearrange and bring back positive feeling. Come on, give it up, baby. Let's try. Together we'll make it. Come on.
being a puppet. It's being a puppet. Just let go.
This town. It's the one from my dream. Doesn't seem to be doing too well.
But I enjoy being a puppet. It's easy. You just have to let go, let it all go.
That's the place.
God damn it. Don't get ahead of yourself. We'll take care of one problem at a time. Besides, it might rain soon.
I've got to find the men in white.
So what's the plan? Let me think. Look, you do what you want. Me, I don't need to.
Did you hear about Snow White?
Shut up about Snow White. Every time you tell this story, we're playing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Snow White escapes from Voss's prison camp. Next thing you know, he's killing guys with a machete.
Oh, that's the worst version of the story I ever heard. You ruined the drama. Sounds like Hoyt needs to step in, if it's true. Hoyt will make quick work of the guy, that's for sure. Probably kill him with his own machete.
He already did with the owner of the mine. Hoyt's an artist. He'll kill this one special. Am I right?
What'd you say he looked like again?
All in.
Nice play.
That's the guy from my vision. He's gonna lead me to Keith and Oliver. That man's the key to this. I know it. Can't let him see me.
Citrus tipped up her attacks.
Why?
They had blood.
Point of and fast money. Power. I would have done the same thing. Hey!
Did he spot me? No. No, we're good. Oh man, almost.
You're getting old.
Oh man, almost. Did he spot me? No.
Not there, but
No,
close.
we're good. I gotta keep up with him.
So much for English school.
Here's your money.
I gotta stay on him.
Hey, fucky, fucky, sucky, sucky. Go for it.
That's the guy from... He's gonna lead me to Keith and Oliver. That man's the key to this. I know it. Can't let him see me.
Citrus tipped up her attacks.
Why?
They had blood.
Point of and fast money. Power. I would have done the same thing. Hey! God damn it. Don't get ahead of yourself. We'll take care of one problem at a time. Besides, it might rain soon.
Gotta keep up with him.
I don't believe it's done yet. So what's the plan? Let me think. We gotta act. Look, you do what you want. Me, I don't need to pick off the...
I gotta stay on him.
Okay? I'll be happy if I just make it through this year alive. You have that info about your Johns?
I wrote it out. It's not that often I get to hold a pen. So much for English school.
Here's your money.
Take him, Miss Saru, get rid of him.
Hey!
gotta stay on him.
Fucky, fucky, ducky, fucky. Those words interest you?
I'm working tonight.
We all are, baby.
I can't believe it. You've managed to reactivate so many radio towers.
Alright, where's my fucking money?
I'm sick.
I don't fucking care, twerp. Better not be holding out on me.
I don't feel good.
You
I gotta keep up with him.
Please don't.
Take your
Hey, mister.
Feel better?
One last
Lie to me again.
blowjob before you die.
Fucking kill you.
You like what you see?
Up with him. I gotta stay on him.
Gotta cut down on caffeine.
I gotta stay on him.
Seconds to tell me who you are before I remotely detonate the C4 under the table and this whole place explodes like a pop bottle.
Jesus!
I doubt it. 5 seconds.
Jason Brody!
Really?
Yes!
So you're Snow White.
Yes or no? Which one gets me blown up?
Pragmatist. Promising. But do you consider yourself a patriot, Mr. Brody? Thing is, the real patriot doesn't just put his hand on his heart while holding a hot dog at the ball game. That's a gosh darn cakewalk, pardon my French. The real patriot suckles at the teat of Lady Liberty. Upon hearing of the death of a brother at war, the real patriot asks, "Did we win?" And then rejoices at the pronouncement of victory. So, are you a real patriot or one of those Walt Whitman hippies who cries when the jean store runs out of pocket squares?
A real patriot.
Bingo. That's what I like to hear. By the way, Voss has your friend Oliver Carswell, and I'm zeroing in on Keith Ramsey.
Why are you looking for them?
It's my job to know this island inside and out. I can help you, but you gotta play the game. There's something I'm looking for. We'll trade favors.
Deal.
Jason.
What are you? Some kind of spy?
I'm not gonna confirm or deny that. Just messing with you. I work for Langley, Agent Willis Huntley.
Oh, great. I need to get help from the army and the government.
You can't. I'm embedded, not really in contact with Central Intelligence.
So, you're alone here?
No. You kidding? I got a whole team. They're out in the field, but they'll be back. These scans they sent have opened up a grade A can of worms. I can't talk to you about it, but trust me, it's big.
Sounds huge.
I need more info, though, from the source. Flammenwerfer. Flamethrower. This beauty was invented in Krautland. Hoyt Volker is the boss of a very good friend of yours, Voss. He also happens to run the largest slave trading ring in the South Pacific. On top of that, he grows drugs. If we set fire to his fields and his boat, he's gonna canoe over to this island. I get what I want, and we learn more about your friends. Capiche? I feel like that's only an Italian thing. Only Italians can say that. It's like spraying furniture gold. You know what I mean? Anyway, here's the gun.
Wow. Thanks.
That's what I like to hear. Don't forget the boat.
Yeah, I got it. I'm trusting you on this thing with Hoyt. I'll play ball as long as it gets me closer to finding my friends. Maybe Dennis knows more about Hoyt.
I think it was a liger. Part lion, part tiger. Talks to me and says,
Hey, Dennis?
Jason, what did you find?
The vision led me to the man in white. Turns out he's a spy or something.
Funny. I've never heard of such a man here on the island.
Yeah, he told me about Voss's boss, Hoyt.
Hoyt Volker. Stay away from him, Jason. You think Voss is crazy? All the evil on the island, it comes from Hoyt. He took Voss's mind away from him. It is he who pulls the strings.
Wow. Okay, I'll be careful. Gets me closer to finding my friends. Maybe Dennis knows more about Hoyt. Hey, Dennis?
Jason, what did you find?
The vision led me to the man in white. Turns out he's a spy or something.
Funny. I've never heard of such a man here on the island.
Yeah, he told me about Voss's boss, Hoyt.
Hoyt Volker. Stay away from him, Jason. You think Voss is crazy? All the evil on the island, it comes from Hoyt. He took Voss's mind away from him. It is he who pulls the strings.
Wow. Okay, I'll be careful. closer to finding my friends. Maybe Dennis knows more about Hoyt. Hey, Dennis?
Jason, what did you find?
The vision led me to the man in white. Turns out he's a spy or something.
Funny. I've never heard of such a man here on the island.
Yeah, he told me, but Voss's boss, Hoyt.
Hoyt is Vulcan. Stay away from him, Jason. Think Voss is crazy? All the evil on the island.
I'll play ball as long as it gets me closer to finding my friends. Maybe Dennis knows more about Hoyt. Hey, Dennis?
Jason, what did you find?
The vision led me to the man in white. Turns out he's a spy or something.
Funny. I've never heard of such a man here on the island.
Yeah, he told me about Voss's boss, Hoyt.
Hoyt Vulcan. Stay away from him, Jason. You think Voss is crazy? All the evil on the island, it comes from Hoyt. He took Voss's mind away from him. It is he who pulls the strings.
Wow. Okay, I'll be careful.
We'll be there in half a minute.
I'll play ball as long as it gets me closer to finding my friends. Maybe Dennis knows more about Hoyt. Hey, Dennis?
Jason, what did you find?
The vision led me to the man in white. Turns out he's a spy or something.
Funny. I've never heard of such a man here on the island.
Yeah, he told me about Voss's boss, Hoyt.
Hoyt Vulcan. Stay away from him, Jason. You think Voss is crazy? All the evil on the island, it comes from Hoyt. He took Voss's mind away from him. It is he who pulls the strings.
Wow. Okay, I'll be careful. Closer to finding my friends. Maybe Dennis knows more about Hoyt. Hey, Dennis?
Jason, what did you find?
The vision led me to the man in white. Turns out he's a spy or something.
Funny. I've never heard of such a man here on the island.
Yeah, he told me about Voss's boss, Hoyt.
Hoyt Vulcan. Stay away from him, Jason. You think Voss is crazy? All the evil on the island, it comes from Hoyt. He took Voss's mind away from him. It is he who pulls the strings.
Wow. Okay, I'll be careful. Where's that shit? That's a lot of weed.
Fall back! Fall back!
We must up the place, turn up the bass and make them all have fun. And we ablaze the fire, make it fun. We must up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound, boy run. And we will end your week just like a Sunday. We must up the place, turn up the bass and make them all have fun. Skrillex ablaze the fire, make it fun. We must up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound, boy run. And we will end your week just like a Sunday. And make them all have fun. Skrillex ablaze the fire, make it fun. Them we must up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound, boy run. And we will end your week just like a Sunday. And make them all out. How we ablaze the fire, make it fun. We must up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound, boy. And we will end your week just like a Sunday. We must up the place, turn up the bass and make them all out.
Yes, I love this thing.
We must up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound, boy, run. And we will end your week just like
That's one down.
and make some sound boy run. And we will end your week just like a Sunday. We must up the place, turn up the bass and make them all have fun. Skrillex ablaze the fire, make it fun them. We must up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound boy run. And we will end your week just like a Sunday.
Go! Awesome!
I'll get him. We must up the place, turn up the bass and make them all have fun. And we ablaze the fire, make it fun them. We must up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound boy run. And we will end your week just like a Sunday. We must up the place, turn up the bass and make them all have fun. Skrillex ablaze the fire, make it fun them. We must up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound boy run. And we will end your week just like a Sunday. Make some sound, boy run. And we will end your week just like a Sunday. We must up the place, turn up the bass and make them all have fun. Skrillex ablaze the fire, make it fun then. We must up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound, boy run. And we will end your week just like a Sunday. the place.
Take the time, or Rocky's going to kill us.
And make them all have fun. And we ablaze the fire, make it fun. Them we mash up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound. Boy run, and we will end your week just like a Sunday. We mash up the place, turn up the bass and make them all have fun. Skrillex ablaze the fire, make it fun. Them we mash up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound. Boy run, and we will end your week just like a Sunday.
and make them all have fun. How we ablaze the fire, make it fun. Then we mash up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound. Boy run, and we will end your week just like a Sunday. We mash up the place, turn up the bass and make them all have fun. Skrillex ablaze the fire, make it fun.
Now greetings to the world. Vice of the one big gangzilla alongside Skrillex. Them for no. Ooh-wee.
That's a lot of weed.
The bass and make them all have fun. How we ablaze the fire, make it fun. Them we mash up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound. Boy run, and we will end your week just like a Sunday. We mash up the place, turn up the bass and make them all have fun. Skrillex ablaze the fire, make it fun. Them we mash
mash up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound, boy run. And we will end your week just like a Sunday.
That's one down.
We must up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound, boy run. And we will end your week just like a Sunday. We must up the place, turn up the bass and make them all have fun. Skrillex ablaze the fire, make it fun them. We must up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound, boy run. And we will end your week just like a Sunday. And make them all have fun. How we ablaze the fire, make it turn up the bass and make some sound, run. And we will end your week just like a Sunday. We must up the place, turn up the bass and make them all have fun. Skrillex ablaze the fire, make it fun them. We must up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound, boy run. And we will end your week just like a Sunday.
Three more to go. Awesome. It's number 3. Man, I love this thing.
If I'm not bored, but if I'm supposed, I'm doing your goals, I'm moving supposed. You're killing the flows, but sicker than most. If you're in the flows, now we're the most. Never yet fault, and never yet flop. Never yet halt, and never yet stop. Keep up with God, and never yet drop. All them a talk, and all them a chat. Skrillex and gang, the legend lives on. We give them it hard, we give them it strong. We give them it rough, we give them it long. We give them it right, and never yet wrong. Sweeter the victory, the hotter the buckle. The bigger the cover, the fatter the buckle. The bass of the rockle, I might have a knuckle. It's
road with this, mash up the place.
And make them all have fun. How we ablaze the fire, make it fun them. We mash up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound, boy run. And we will just like a Sunday. We mash up the place, turn up the bass and make them all have fun. Skrillex ablaze the fire, on them. We mash up the place, turn up the
And number
bass
4 goes up in smoke.
and we will end your week just like a Sunday.
I better take a look. Fall back! Fall back!
Fuck yeah!
Now greetings to the world. Voice of the one big gangzilla alongside Skrillex. Them for no. Ooh-wee. Ow.
Ask your mother to pee. Bye bye, guys.